We are back. So I was testing my internet speed because my internet's been acting up again, even though it was behaving last night, which is a bit weird. So maybe it could just be today. I don't know. I'll have to check. I'll have to keep an eye on this and contact them if it is continuing. Okay, so where were we? So you've just killed the bird. Initiative is over because there's not much you can do about the swarm in the pool.
Within the pool, yeah.
Yeah, because you need explosives to fix.
So
to do.
there's no more of those swarm coming out of the water. We're clear of the combat, basically.
That is correct. Yes.
All right.
Did Luttrell or whatever? Luttrell. Did he see all this? He must. He was there with us, so he must have seen all this.
Yeah, he saw it. Yeah, he's like, well, how are you gonna deal with? How are you gonna deal with them? There's loads of them. There's hundreds and thousands.
So first, we should just hand over the bird to him.
Okay.
As you know, one deed done. And I'm gonna.
Be careful with that. It's a bit. Lenny's been spitting on it.
It's a little bit soiled, but here's
handle with care. Handle with care.
Yeah.
Just like on the instruction there. Same. Handle with care. And I'm gonna be scouting around.
If you've learned to read, there's a complete book about handling
handling stuff with care.
Yeah. handling liquids.
So what I'm planning on doing is go on a foraging, so to speak, expedition in the plant to collect stuff to jury rig some explosive device.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to scrape up a load of the bird guano from that first hut we went into.
Yep.
Oh yeah, correct.
Okay, so
we should probably also. Should we rescue the guys now? I mean, rescue.
I can go back and let them out. Me and Stimpy can go and open up. And...
Well, since we're going back anywhere to pick up some bird guano, then.
Yeah, it's in that same place. Yes. So some with a clever mixture of bird guano, some metallic tubes and pipes, and some scrap of wires and stuff. I try and rig some explosive that we'll try and throw in the middle of the pool and see what happens.
Okay. I want to say it's going to take a few hours to assemble all of this.
Sure.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to rest up and eat some more.
Good idea. What do you need to get rid of fatigue?
Fatigue is water.
Right.
Strength is food, right?
Strength is food, yes.
And I actually don't need to do anything. Grabbing water. Your dog is a survivor, eating garbage and drinking grub water. You don't need to supply a daily grub of water, but you do need to give it extra grub. All right, so I give one of my grubs to the. Can it eat the bird?
Well, no, you've given the bird to the people, and they're currently cooking it up.
Some of the worm. Like, can I have the dog eat some of the worm?
Sure.
Can the worm be transformed into grub? Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't think we are very picky.
Right, Zippo, do you want to give me a jury rig roll, please?
I sure will. So it's not for building something new, so I don't get my tinkerer bonus.
What?
I am a tinkerer in terms of talent, but it's only to repair stuff that I have +2, not to create new stuff.
Okay.
But here it's creating something.
Oh, can we help him?
No, because it is a roll skill, like it's part of his because it's a gearhead talent at skill.
It's a specialist.
Players, I don't think you can. I don't think players can assist. Let me just check though, because it does talk about it.
Okay.
Oh God, is it in modifications? You cannot get help when using your specialist skills. When using the specialist skills, you are always on your own.
All right.
It's going to be just a normal roll.
Okay.
Three
I'm gonna take the
successes.
success.
So you got 3 successes on that roll.
Yeah.
Right, that means you can actually, if you look in the skill, you can actually add some stunts.
What stunt could be useful?
I'm just looking up how explosives works.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Jury rig. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Ah, jury rig. Boom. The success stunts. Device is durable. Don't need. Gear bonus is increased by 1. Maybe. Blast power of explosive charge is increased by 3. I can choose the stunt multiple times. Sounds like a plan.
It's not the. It's not.
I don't
Right,
know if we want to
so-
blow up the whole pool, though.
So. I'm reading explosives. In some the force of explosions is measured in blast power. When the detonation occurs, the GM or the players who PC built the bomb rolls a number of blast dice equal to the blast power for each person within near range of the blast. For every success roll, the victim suffers 1 point of damage. The roll cannot be pushed. Victims at arm lengths from the detonation suffer 1 extra point of damage. Powerful charges with a blast of 7 or more can harm people even at short range. The blast power is then reduced by 6. If there are many people within short range of the blast, the GM can simplify the process by just rolling just 1 roll and then apply the results to all victims. Normally, explosives have a weapon damage of 1. The damage is simple, equates to a number of successive rolls, except at arm's length where it's 1 more. A mean gearhead can arm his bomb with small bits of scrap, like ball bearings or nails, to increase the effect. So yes, you could just build a bomb. So you successfully build a bomb, and then you could like increase.
I had 2. Yeah, I had 2 for blast power, I would use 2 stunts to increase the blast power to a total of 6. 6 plus 1 if the first one is. The basic success is 1 blast power.
No, basic one is blast power 6.
Oh wow!
Is there an option to create several? So if we throw one into it and we need to do it 1 more time, we can do it. But if we do it too much, we don't want to blow up the pool.
Unfortunately, no. It is just 1 device that he builds.
Okay.
You know what? That's how I estimated how much power it should have. So it's a total of 12.
Okay. Who's going to be the sucker that throws it in?
How do you throw things in?
You just throw it in and then you need to run away from it as fast as you fucking can. So it'll probably be someone who can move the fastest.
That really sounds like a scout skill.
Yeah, I'm quite good at that. But I will need some more water first. I've drunk all of mine and I'm still down.
No, I mean, if it's a move skill, I'm decent at that as well. Would that imply would there be a skill check on throwing and running away?
No, because you're literally just throwing it in a pool of water.
Yeah, you just try to throw something in the middle of the pool of water.
You're just trying to get away from the explosion before you get caught in it. That's all I'll be asking for a roll for.
Okay.
But we're looking for a throw, because a throw is the same as shoot, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think any of you understand what I'm trying to say.
No, yeah, throwing is just throwing, just like throwing a a rock in a pond, so everybody can do
It's
that.
more dropping.
Yeah,
Okay.
this all you're trying to do is get the bomb in the hole, which doesn't require skill.
Yeah, we're not going
Of
to miss.
all. It's
we just
getting away
run away.
from explosion before
Yeah,
it goes
that's right.
off.
Yeah, and that would potentially be a move skill check.
That would be correct. Yes.
My fatigue.
Well, like they said, well, you're in a water treatment plant, so I mean, you know, they can find
Yeah.
you with quite a bit of water, really.
Yeah.
I think that whilst I was assembling that device, you probably have recovered drinking water and resting.
Okay.
So I end the exploding device to you.
Okay.
We
Handle
stand
with care.
well back.
Remember the wise word of handle with care.
Running next to the pool is okay.
Yes, you remember back to the safety handbook, and if you find a mysterious package, do not attempt to tamper with it and contact someone else.
And contact, yeah, whatever that is. I don't know what 911 is in the UK. Sorry.
999.
Okay.
That's the prayer we make when we run
Yeah.
away. Well, yeah.
999.
All the numbers of 7 and 999.
Okay, so as Katin, so you lob the explosive into the pool. Now give me a move roll, please, because you need to book it as fast as you fucking can.
Yep.
You better make it.
Oh no!
I'm going to push that.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's definitely a thing I need to push.
Oh,
dear.
Oh, good. Are you still... Did you drink the water? So you have
Yeah.
enough...
Yeah.
Okay, so so obviously it's been built a little bit shoddily, you know, because it was pretty much thrown
not at all.
together.
It was pristine work.
Right.
I'm
So
seeing
who?
6 dice.
So because Sippo made it, I'm gonna get him to roll the damage that gets done. So it's 12 damage. Well, you need to roll 12 gear dice, I believe. Is it gear dice? Explosives. Number base
Can I get in a
dice.
Can I get in a position to catch Katin?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's what I try to
so,
do.
Okay, so you need to roll a number of base dice equal to the blast power. So base dice is skill dice, I think. No, base dice is.
So do I
Yeah.
use the macro for that?
Yes.
Okay.
And just
so
miss.
the-
So leave nothing. Put nothing in the skill dice,
Uh-huh.
and then put
12
12.
days
Yep.
and 0 gear.
Yep.
Ready? And the skill is what?
There is no skill. Just.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever you.
Just thought it was
fucking feel.
12 gear dice.
It's going to be a fight.
Are we going to win this fight and then...
3.
Why is it only 4 dice for base for Katin? On the second one.
What? What?
Never mind.
You mean on the push roll? It's
Yeah.
because the one that came up with biohazard doesn't get rolled again.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, that one is persistent.
Yeah. It's you have to keep that one together.
Okay.
Does that mean I took 3 damage while running away from this bomb?
You do take 3 damage from running away from the bomb.
I said handle with care. Huh?
I assume I get pummeled with bits of exploded worm as I'm running.
Yes, you do. But how much damage? So it does 1 damage, 2, 3. It does 3 damage to the worms. So unfortunately, you haven't taken care of all of the worms. You're going to need to build another bomb.
Someone else can put this one.
Sorry, we're going to need a bigger bomb.
Yes.
I'm going to need to sit down.
Oh goodness.
My God, it's gonna take us 2 days.
Well, so the issue that you did was that because I would have advised to have increased the damage of the actual bomb rather than increase the number of dice you were rolling. Because if you read your skill, you can actually increase the damage that the weapon does.
Oh, I thought it was the same thing. Okay.
In fact,
The blast power is not damage.
So
I see. Deadly shrapnel.
So yeah, if you add shrapnel, you can increase the weapon damage from 1 to 2, which would still not have done much.
No, but that would have killed Ketin. So maybe it was a good thing that I didn't put that in the first one.
So how damage is Katin?
Um,
How fried are you? Have you got any armor?
no.
None of us have got any armor.
That bomb did 3 damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's put me on 0 strength.
Okay, so you are. Okay, so
Not
you
good.
need to. Okay, so do you want to roll me your percentile, please?
I don't know if I want to.
Oh my god. Can everyone hear me? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
What is going on with the internet? This makes no sense. That can't be right.
What's going on?
It's saying I've got next to no download speed.
Do you have anything
when I
down
hear
the-
you talk?
Are you running some kind of a download in the background that you
I
like
shouldn't be.
some application like sitting in?
Oh no, this is
Some Windows update or
Okay,
whatever?
so that-
Yeah.
so that makes no sense. Okay. All right, that's a bit better. Okay, 72. Oh no, don't roll me percentile. Roll me D66. Sorry.
Right.
It's good since you can't roll. So 672.
Internal bleeding.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you look fine. We can't tell.
You're okay.
Yes.
On the outside, you're pristine.
Okay. You will die. Can you roll me a D6, please?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Well, this is worrying.
Okay, you're going to die in 5 minutes unless you get medical attention.
Minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay, I can do a healing. I have a parasite ability, which means I can heal another humanoid's trauma. Every point to be healed costs 1 point, which I have 1 of. And I also have heal. I have 3 extra in heal. You can heal a non-lethal critical injury for 2. Yeah, but this is a lethal one. What will it take for us to get her out of being in lethal?
So
Danger.
you would need to do a medical test. You'd need to do a heal test at -1 dice.
Okay. So
I have 3 in heal.
Yeah, can they all work together on this?
I
Yeah,
have
We can probably assist one another there.
I only have one.
one in heal. And then all right, and you had
What do you
3.
run in heal?
I have 3 in heal and 3 in. Is it wits? Yeah, empathy.
Also, you have a total of 6.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's your job.
Yeah, but in terms of assistance, first of all, if I don't know which order will come first, but if I do use my parasite, will that do good first, or should we just do the heal?
That won't stop. That won't
Okay.
stop.
That won't stop the internal bleeding.
Yep.
Right.
Okay,
So,
so
in order for me to do the heal roll, and guys, I need some help here.
yes,
Can you please try and help me help Kaiten? So where do how much will that add in terms of the healing?
I'm helping by holding her down and trying to keep her calm. There's nothing else I can do.
steady.
So I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
giggle while screaming.
Yeah.
Still helping in terms of
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah.
If your critical injury is listed as lethal, someone must make a successful heal roll to save you. Otherwise, you die when the time period indicates has passed. If you get back up on your own accord before you die, you can try and heal yourself, but with a -2 modification to the roll. Each person trying to heal you can only roll once.
All right, should we try one each then? So I try first.
No, I think. Oh, well, you try and we assist you,
Yeah, that-
right?
That's the thing. That means that there's one roll, and if that fails,
Yeah, but you can push it. We've got faith in you.
okay.
You're gonna have
So-
eight dice succeed.
So how much do I add?
So because you've got 2 people assisting you, you add 2 dice to the roll, but you also -1 because of. Is that right?
Yeah. That's what you said, -1.
Yeah, it says lethal -1. So yeah, so you get -1 to the roll, but you get +2. So it's +1
So
in total.
I have 3 in core for skill for heal. So +2 -1 4.
Mhm.
And then 3 in base, and I'm assuming there's nothing in gear.
Not unless you've got the correct stuff.
No, I don't carry anything with me for that kind of stuff. So, all right, hold on to your hats.
Yes.
Look at you,
Yes.
Okay.
Not dead.
the perfect roll.
I apply
almost.
pressure. I apply pressure to any of the wounds, and try and use some of the clean water that we have around to clean out the wounds, to make sure that we stop the heavy bleeding. Well, obviously, sorry, Lenny is trying to keep her calm, holding her down.
Okay. Right. So Sue, I need you to roll me 2d6. I think each critical injury has a specific effect that you suffer during the healing time. It's measured in days. If someone rolls to heal you during the process of healing a critical injury, the remaining healing time is reduced by half. Any roll to save your life does not count towards this. A new heal roll must be made to reduce the healing time. So basically, is there a critical injury bit to add to your character on the character sheet? Is there a
Critical injuries. There's a section on the right hand side.
On the right hand side, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it? I need to have a look at what it says. I'm just going to open up F@G's one. So yeah, so if you add it, I'm gonna. Who can I actually? Let me open up the worm. Character. Add.
And also, Stimpy is licking the wounds.
Right.
Hygiene first.
He's helping, keeping the wounds clean.
Right.
That's a good boy.
It's during healing.
So the healing time is internal bleeding is 2d6. So it's going to be like between 2 to 12 days it will take to heal. Its effect is you suffer 1 point of damage for every roll you make to force, move, or fight. So that is still in effect, even though the immediate effect of you dying has been stopped.
Yeah. So I need to roll 2d6 to see how long this lasts.
That is correct. So 5 days.
So for 5 days, what happens to you?
So if she tries any force, move, or fight roll, she will take 1 point of damage, which is to your strength. But if someone does a secondary heal roll on you, they can reduce that by half. I think you round down.
Yeah, that would be good. Also, I
Alright.
currently have 0 strength.
Can I do another heal roll, or do I do another heal roll?
Sure.
Okay, so just standard one, or can they help out with this too?
They can still help out.
Is it still
what-
-1 on this? So it's not -1 in this
No,
case.
no -1.
All right, so it's 5. Yep, sorry.
Basically, being Lenny, what I'm doing is I'm basically I'm holding Catherine and going, and I'm going to hug her and hold her and call her George.
Nice. All right. So obviously taking care. Bring her chicken soup or whatever other kinds of. Actually, bringing her trash hawk soup. And there we go.
Okay, 1 success
Yay.
is enough, so it's actually reduced down to 2 days.
All right.
That's good.
Well, it's definitely better than 5. Could have been 12.
And does that mean I get a point of damage removed as well?
Sure.
How much damage do you have right now?
2.
Okay.
Well, that
yeah.
should get resolved in 1 day or 2 of eating and resting.
Mm.
Yeah,
That should all be fine.
with some
And
food.
we
Because anyway, we're gonna stay here probably at least 1
Yeah.
day or 2.
Do you know
time
what?
for me to build
you know
up
what?
another bone.
Do you know what? I'm going to be really nice and actually say you managed, with that massive explosion, you managed to kill the rest of the worms in there.
Some were clinging to their lives, but eventually,
Yeah.
bloop.
They just didn't make it through
Yeah,
the
you,
night.
literally. So this massive bomb goes off in the water, and literally all this shitty, horrible water just goes everywhere with like, and these horrible worms basically rain down upon everyone for the next few days.
Just a cleaning up the mess for a couple of
Yeah.
days.
And there's no water in that pool at all because it's just
Anymore.
it's just gone everywhere. Well, until it fills up again, but you know.
Is there anything in the base of the pool? Basically, in the base of the pool.
No,
Lenny
Okay.
was expecting a magical chest.
just a load of old dead bones.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think I might have to change my relationships after this. But I'm not sure it's Ren who's a danger to everyone.
Yay! I did something good. I think relationship is
And
not-
yeah, they basically the Zongals that reside here at the plant, basically you spend a few days with them, a few more days, teaching them what the writing says inside their health and safety book, or the book of clean water, and how they're supposed to like maintain the pipes. And they learn some basic reading, and your ark suddenly has fresh water supply again.
Yay!
Excellent.
Great.
And with that, you are free to go, and you're free to use this place as like a refuge if you need to.
What
So-
happened to the people in the lockup? I assume that we went and kind of let them out in the 2 days.
What lockup?
Sure.
The people who were
Basically
trapped.
the ones that we've of the earlier expedition that will hold out.
Oh,
well,
they had
basically-
to. They were brought with you anyway, so they were just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they were
Okay,
just
okay.
bunged in that thing out of the way. But yeah, you're
That's
all
okay.
you
So
return.
we've created.
You return back to the Ark with a first successful mission.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Good.
Okay. So now we need
Rock
to
and
do wrapping up stuff,
Job well done.
which
Yeah, you need to do the-
is.
XP.
Kill
Yep.
some
So,
worms.
did you participate? So, okay. So with every yes, you get one experience. Did you participate in the session?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you perform a day's work for a project in the Ark?
That can be argued. I would say no, but it looks like we've.
Not in the ark, before the ark?
Well, we fixed it. We fixed for something in the ark.
Sure.
We
Yeah.
arranged
I'll-
it to be fixed.
I'll allow that.
Okay, so that's two. Yep.
Did you explore one new sector in the zone?
No. Well, not really, because it basically
Not
that would
really.
have been near last time.
Yeah.
What's defined as a new sector? Is the whole island a sector, or is part of the island a sector?
I think the island is just one small part of a sector.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you explore? No. Did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy?
Well, we almost sacrificed Katin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
but
did
Zippo,
sacrifice
is she?
Satan, but we saved her.
Zippo, is she your buddy?
No, sorry, no.
I
For
don't
your
think
buddy,
anyone's done it.
who you have a tick mark with as a buddy.
Okay.
What-
All right. Did you sacrifice or risk something for the NPC you want to keep safe?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
No,
Mm.
not really. Not directly, for sure.
No.
Well, I sent my dog into fighting for me. So
Yeah, but that's not. your
that's
buddy.
not that's not my buddy.
That's not the NPC you're trying
Did
to
you
Yeah.
sacrifice
Yeah,
or
no,
risk
my
something?
dog is my NPC. I'm trying to, but then again, I didn't sacrifice myself for him. I sent him in harm's way.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you sacrifice or risk something to mess with the NPC you hate? We haven't really done that yet.
No.
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 Okay, and the last question is: did you sacrifice or risk something to reach your big dream?
What was the question again?
no
If-
problem.
If we did something to find a, yeah.
Risk? Did
To-
you
to-
sacrifice or risk
Sort
something?
of, but I'm
to
not.
reach-
I'm not entirely sure that's strong. Basically, my big dream is that that my beloved will love me back. Basically, I did make an effort towards that, but I don't think she noticed.
Yeah, I-
Basically,
She was passed out.
yeah. Well, no, it wasn't that. Basically, it was rushing. It was rushing down the pipe to go and confront the
Okay,
zone goals. But
so for every yes, you would get 1 XP.
that's
If
free.
you once you collected 5 experience, you can improve your PC.
Oh, I've got 5.
Got 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Just mark that on your. There is a spot for you to mark that on your cat sheet.
Above relationship.
So yeah, once you've collected 5 experience, you can improve your PC, either raise a skill of your choice by 1 level, or learn a new talent.
Okay, not there
Not
yet.
there yet.
Okay, I shall have to have a think about that before the next session.
Can you write in the regular Discord chat what they are? Like those credentials. Yeah. Okay. Develop your mutant copy.
Also, Zippo, do you give Scatin the thing you found?
The needle
That will
pointy
most
thing.
surely be super useful for her. Yeah.
Okay.
And because I feel kind of bad of the explosion stuff, so in a kind of an humbling gesture, I offer that to Caitlin. To Caitlin, yes.
Okay, why can't I steal it?
Remove that from my notes.
Yeah, so put it out on the table if you don't mind, if you can.
Okay.
Oh, me?
I'm
How do
Yeah.
I do that?
Just
Okay.
drag it onto the table.
Just drag? Okay.
Yeah.
Bloom.
Cut in, take
So you
that.
I've just drawn query. Because I got a mutation misfire.
Yeah.
Do I gain do I gain a new mutation?
Nope.
Okay, just
That was,
checking.
that was what the roll. That's what the second roll was, to see what happened. And I think if you rolled a 1, that's when you would potentially have gained another mutation.
Right. Okay. So basically, the second roll is to see not just what the effect of the misfire was. It might have been a chance of a mutation as well.
Yep. And that's, I think, only if you roll a 1.
Yeah.
How do you gain more bullets? Because it's currency. I don't have any currency, and I need it for my weapon for future.
You
endeavors.
find bullets in game. I don't know how many bullets were found with this story.
Last time we found
6 or 8, I think.
I thought it was 20. I think basically we found like a lot of bullets.
I found 6.
Yeah.
I had on my notes. I found 6. Yeah.
Right. I mean, we found all those bullets atop the
tower.
But I could be wrong.
Okay.
But I'm looking at those going, I want some armor.
We will see maybe next session if we do a bit of
I think
time in the arc. I could spend some time jury rigging some stuff.
And I will hand my bat to you and go.
The bat. Well, isn't that something that we can expect gets fixed automatically in between?
No, it's got to be repaired. You've got to repair it.
Okay.
So next week will actually be the start of like the actual game itself. Like we will be doing it like how we're supposed to do the game nearly every week, and that will start. The first thing we start with is the development thing called. Hang on. What's it called? Arc. Where's the arc? Arc. The People's Projects? Assembly.
Mm-hmm.
And at the start of every session, as long as one or more player character are in the arc, the players should hold an assembly. That means you step out of character for a short while and instead represent the entire people. Consider as players, not as PCs, what projects you think the people should undertake. An assembly follows these simple steps. Discuss which projects you think the people should undertake at this time. Remember that you can't start a project if the arc divers ratings are too low. You can choose a project that has been completed before, with some exceptions. You can't choose. If one or more projects are already underway, you don't need to start a new one. After a few minutes of deliberating, each player can nominate a project that he or she thinks should be undertaken by the people. The players don't need to agree on one project, but as we will see, projects will be completed much faster if they do, and every player that has chosen a project notes it down on the arc map and on the arc sheet at the back of the book. It also note how many work points remain to be completed, and then basically you can use you can reduce the work points, and once the work points are reduced to 0, that project is then completed, which is when it says have you done a day's work of work on a project. That's sort of what it's talking about. In fact, I will show you the page right now, so you can have a look through that. But for now, we will be wrapping it up. So we will start with Effigy. So Effigy, why don't you give yourself a little shout out?
Sound is muted.
Sure. Thank you. So no, not much of a shout out. If you want to interact with me, you should go to the Chambers of Roleplay Discord, where I try to hang around most days. So you can find me there.
Okay. Carl?
Usual, Tom Hanks. Otherwise, no other shout outs or hangouts. I am here, and then on Thursdays there's the fantasy, Warhammer. Usually fantasy, sometimes 40k. Thursday evenings or mornings if you're in the US.
Pookie.
Yeah, I'm Cookie, and you can find my reviews at Reviews Sommelier, including all of the books now for Mutant Year Zero. And you can find me on Relay Reviews on Twitter, and also on James's Discord and other channels.
Thank you. Sue?
You can find me on Twitter as Savage Spiel, or on my gaming blog, savagespiel.blogspot.com, where I post gaming reviews, game write-ups, and convention reports. And I can also be found on James's Discord.
Thank you. Yes, don't forget, if you want to join the Discord, please do join the Discord. It's in the description below. If you're watching this on YouTube, do consider to like and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitch, I know it's been a bit iffy today, but if you want to support the channel, do consider hitting, and you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to the channel for free. If you also can't do that but would like to help, like donate towards me upgrading my PC, because that is the last thing that is like potentially causing any issues, do consider donating, and that's in the description below. But yes, thank you all for watching, thank you for playing, and we will see you next time for some
Thank
other
you.
games.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.